Yo, it's the golden hour in Hawaii, blinded by the light. I just got paid $650 to go cliff jump a spot I've never cliff jumped before, go to a waterfall I've never been to before, eat at some food trucks, and go do a hike and go hang out with some turtles. They paid $800, I got $550 with commission, and they gave me a $100 tip. And I got another group coming up that paid me $850 in cash to take them for a one-day adventure. I'm not here to flex on you and say, oh, this is so much money, I'm making so much money, but I'm getting paid pretty good to do something that I want to do anyways. And I'm just going to talk to you guys about a different philosophy of work and life in this video, because this isn't the first time that I've done this. So welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. And I really truly believe that you have a better chance if you focus on getting paid for what you want to do anyways, because you're going to do a better job, you're going to make a better impact, and you're going to end up getting paid more when you're not thinking about trying to get paid. And forget the safe life and doing what's... The safe life is actually unsafe because it's very little upside, right? But if you go rogue, and you... Still coughing, I know. Fuck it. If you go rogue, you have a chance at upside. So... let me tell you a little story of my life, and this isn't, again, not to flex. I haven't made so much money in my life, but I've lived many lifetimes, and it's because I've been able to get paid for what I wanted to do anyways. And I don't know where I got the idea for it exactly. I did read Tim Ferriss's 4-Hour Work Week, and that kind of inspired me and motivated me to think about a different way of working. But when I was 22, I went to university 4 years. I wouldn't necessarily do that again. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I went to the business school, Foster School of Business, University of Washington, fancy business school. And in the capstone class, the final class, everybody's like in a suit or a nice dress or whatever to this class. And everybody's, you know, preparing for a suit life. And the last day of class, the professor went around and asked, what are you going to do after you graduate? And the answers were like, I'm going to go work for Facebook, I've got a job with Google, I've got a job with Microsoft, I got a job with Deloitte, I got a job with Bain Consulting. And it comes to me and I say, I'm going to monetize my hobbies. And everybody just looks at me because it's such a different answer, it's such a different philosophy, and it's like, why the fuck are you even in business school? Well, I went to business school because I thought I was going to learn how to run a business. No, it was just a way to get fed into a job machine type of situation. So I don't necessarily recommend you go to business school if you want to be an entrepreneur. In fact, I do not. Just start making businesses. But I say, I'm going to monetize my hobbies. Everyone looked at me. I think the professor asked what I was going to do, what my hobby was. I don't remember what I said exactly, but that's exactly what I did. So I made a career out of Magic the Gathering, playing cards for a living. It gave me an incredible amount of freedom, free time, playing games, and it let me, I traveled dozens of countries, and I enjoyed a level of fame and status because of that. That's crazy that worked. I didn't get that far in basketball, but I found a way to get paid to do it too. Was getting paid for doing YouTube, some online coaching, and in-person coach teams. What else did I get paid for my own interests? It's like, I like to do life coaching. It's not about the money. I like to talk to men on the phone, get paid to do that. What else? I wanted to be a farmer, right? So, I mean, it's really achievable. It's really achievable when it's like, I'm going to go to Hawaii, I'm going to be an organic farmer, I'm going to work as a shepherd, and I got paid to do that. That's exactly what I wanted to do. worked as a trader. That's what I want to do for that time. But now I started a adventure business, and I'm getting paid sometimes pretty well, sometimes $600, $800 in one day to go on some adventures, and sometimes I'm taking them to things I never done because I want to do them, and they don't necessarily know that. Sometimes I'm taking them to things I've done 100 times, but I started this because I wanted to do it, and it's paying surprisingly well. Wasn't really money motivated. I'm kind of surprised. But the safe thing looked like, I can start a landscaping business. I can get a regular job. I can go into, with my business degree, I could have broken into Google or Amazon or something like that. Boring. So I'm not telling you to pursue money. Almost the opposite. I'm telling you to pursue life and adventure. And how many extra lifetimes you get to live when you get to do what you want. And it's not just, I made a fuck ton of money in this one thing and then now I have the freedom. It's like, no, getting paid as you go along for doing what you want to do. It's possible. It's very doable. It's very achievable. It's much easier than, I'm going to become a millionaire and make all this money. Then I'm going to be free to do what I want to do. No, it's much easier to just go sideways to like, what's the job I really want? What's my bucket list of job, right? I'm thinking maybe I'll work on a boat and do dolphin tours. I've never had a job where I'm horseback and doing horseback tours or herding cattle, being a cowboy. These are things that I'm interested in doing, right? This is the way I'm sort of thinking about it. I've never been a gigolo. Sounds insane to say out loud. I'm not saying I'm going to be a gigolo, but it's like, just imagine, I like to hang out with women. Why not get paid to do that, right? I'd be interested in learning to ride horses. Why not get paid to do that? I would be interested in spending some time on boats. Why not get paid to do? You can get paid for your interests. Whatever your interest is, you become an expert on it, you get paid. My expertise here is I know the island of Oahu better than the tourists. I'm not even from here. I didn't even grow up here. I've only been here 7 years. Been taking people on tours, places I've never been to, and places that places that I just discovered this year. You don't even need to be an expert. You just need to try, and it's surprisingly uncompetitive because people are so safe and people are so boring and people never try to do anything. So I encourage you to try, do something different. Do something different. Why not? Why be the same as everybody else? Dream a little bit. What do you like to do? You can get paid to do it, and you might get paid better than you expect and better than you think. Right? And your life's going to be so much better because you're going to live more lives because of freedom. You're going to get way more experience. You might end up making more money along the way because it can turn into a scalable business of something that you own instead of just being a cog in someone else's machine. And guess what? You're going to have better results with women and men because they're going to respect and be attracted to your adventurousness, creativity, your risk-taking, and your ability to do something amazing. So go out there, comment down below. Let me help you. What do you like to do? What is your interest? What do you want to get paid for doing? I'm telling you, you can do it. You can get paid for doing it. So comment down below, what is it? And if you really want help, if you want serious help, I help men with these things one-on-one. There's a link to that down below. And I could really help you change your life. A lot of y'all just watching the videos, and that's fine, and I'm happy for you if that's enough for you. But some of y'all just need that little extra push, that little extra guidance. Some of y'all are go-getters, and you just need a couple ideas, and you need someone to look at your life a little bit different, and I can do that for you. So, yeah, there's a link down below if you want to talk to me. We can set it up. But again, I'm not here to flex on money. I'm here to flex on lifestyle. I've lived an awesome fucking lifestyle as an adult for the past, how long have I been out of school now? 12 years. I need to get over. We made it. I have an awesome lifestyle. I've enjoyed an incredible amount of freedom to do all sorts of things. And I don't see that stopping. I'm going to become a dog breeder. I'm going to be, I wrote books. Whatever the fuck I want. Because I have the experience of doing it for so long. And I didn't come from a lot of wealth. My parents were middle class. Yeah, I mean, maybe they imbued me with confidence or whatever, or at least not discouraging me from just going rogue. But I went rogue. I figured it out. I mean, I think I met some people along the way. I was lucky, who were just living totally different lives. When I was playing Magic the Gathering at the card shop when I was 14, and I'm meeting guys who are traveling the world playing the game. It just made the world seem a little bit bigger. And once I started traveling for it, once I started getting paid to write articles, when I was 20, I'm getting paid like $250 to write an article. I'm like, what was I getting paid as a waiter? Like $20 an hour? I thought that was good, right? And then what happens when you get paid a high hourly? So I made $600. My expense is $100. So overall, I made probably $550 today. How many days a week do I need to work? And again, we talk about this also. Keep a cheap lifestyle. My lifestyle is, I've got a beach house. Buy a premier surf break. I pay $1,500 a month. My food is between $500 and $1,000. Car and gas, maybe $500. So we're at 25 maybe. And then my costs are very small outside of that. Maybe $3,000 a month. If I make $500 for a tour, I could work 6 days a month, right? And break even. And what am I going to do with the time outside of that? Work out, surf, swim, read, write, YouTube, get ahead on other things, hang with the dog, train the dog, hang out with friends, host friends, go to events, learn new things, right? So, yeah, I'm here. I'm not to flex on money, because for me to say, yo, I made $3,000 this month, you guys are like, a lot of y'all make way more than me. But what is your lifestyle like, right? And I'm not saying, some months because of trading I do really well. Some months because of trading I lose money though. But I want to flex on you guys on a lifestyle. Not to say that I'm better than, but to inspire you to, there's different ways to live. There's different ways to live. Be creative. Be creative. Most people are stuck in the box. Get outside the box. Get outside the box. I promise you. There's so much life out here. There's so much room out here. Do something different. Be a sports trainer. Be a horse trainer. Be a dog trainer. Be a physical, train people in fitness. Do YouTube. Be a professional culinary something. Be a world expert in fucking zippers. I don't know. You can do anything. Really, you can do anything for money. You can really do anything for money. So, yeah, if you can do anything for money, do what you're interested in. A lot of people say it's baloney. I'm showing you it's real. It's been real. It's been my reality. It's get paid to do things I want to do anyways. Monetize my hobbies. That's the unromantic way of saying it. So you do need to be a little bit shrewd and creative and strategic and have a business sense, but there's money to be made doing what you love and enjoy. And if you want help, again, just comment down below. What do you like to do? comment back with some ideas of how you can make money doing it. And those of you who want one-on-one help, go fill out the form. Nothing bad can happen. Okay, appreciate you. Much love. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.